All right, y'all, we're taking a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad. We're going to diagnose it if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So, BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ads is under 6%. That means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking somewhere on our Boudoir Facebook ads, which means fewer than 6 out of 100 women our Boudoir Facebook ads are actually entering their brain. And we care about that because that's the only chance women will ever buy from us if our Boudoir Facebook ads enter their brain. So we got to maximize this number as high as possible. Below 6%, 6% is the minimum. Below 6%, that means we got some big problems because a unique CTRL under 6% is not normal. Common, everyone accepts it as normal, but it's not normal. It's because it's actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. And that deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes. We'll talk more about those at the end of the video. Now we know that a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, a BLCA. So we're building our universe here. You can see that a BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. We also know that BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico, and treatment takes about a week. And we know that because we invented it. What we do is we leave the original Boudoir Facebook ad as it is. We simply duplicate it, leaving the original untouched, and we treat the duplicated ad. Run them in parallel, see which one has better metrics at the end of about a week when Boudoir Pico treatment is done, and then we keep whichever one running has the best metrics. And it has always been the Boudoir Pico treated ad. Now, once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we get rid of the 3 pre-click mistakes. We achieve pre-click alignment, PCA. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. Basically, we got our unique CTRL above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our full universe here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Easy enough, treat it with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment and we become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. So now my residency went out there, found some Boudoir Facebook ads, tested them, treated them. So first part of my residency, first one I found, tested, unique CTRL is 4.3%. So when unique CTRL is under 6%, that means BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. So I duplicated it, treated it with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, and we got the unique CTRL all up to 6.88%. So we found out the original was actually wasting 37% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now they only need to spend $6,300 a month with the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get the ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So that $3,700 a month that no longer needs to be spent, we can actually, the Boudoir photographer simply pockets it. They don't have to spend it, stays in their pocket. It's kind of like a $3,700 per month phantom profit. And that's like 40K over the next 12 months. Next, we got, next one I tested, unique CTRL 1.39%. So when unique CTRL is under 6%, we know that BLCS is present. So we duplicated, treated it with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week, got the unique CTRL up to 9.13%. So we found out they're wasting about 84% of ad spend. So you're spending more than 10 grand on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, then now they only need to spend 1.6 grand on the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get the ad into the same number of women's brains. So $8,400 that was being wasted, that spend's eliminated, stays in the Boudoir photographer's pocket every single month. So it's $8,400 a month, kind of phantom profit. That's like 100 grand over the next 12 months. Finally had a patient come in. He's spending, his Boudoir Facebook ad had a unique CTRL of 5.03%. So we know that BLCS is present because unique CTRL is under 6%. So we know that. So we did our Boudoir Pico treatment, took about a week, got the unique CTRL up to 15.35%. So we discovered the original was wasting 67% of ad spend. So if he spent 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now he only needs to spend 3,300 bucks a month with the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get his ad into the same number of women's brains. So that 6,700 bucks a month no longer has to spend it, keeps it in his pocket, phantom bonus. It's like 80K over the next 12 months. So the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend every single month. I mean, look at the numbers here, wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. I mean, the average between these is like, like 50 to 60%. And so as a result, if they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, on average, approximately 5K a month can be eliminated, put back in their pocket, or approximately 60K over the next months. So now we're here. We're going to diagnose this, see what we believe what's going on here. So we got, we got the below creative cluster mistake here. The false belief causing us to make this mistake is we are following what Facebook is recommending us to do. And the problem with that is the consequences it causes, which is way, way, way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ads for no reason. And pulling down our unique CTRL metric under 6%, contributing to our BLCS, our Boudoir low click syndrome. And on the back end, Facebook gets to serve more ads per unit time, so they're happy. And we got fleeced. So that contributes to BLCS. Then we got the creative here. This is the looks like an ad mistake. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is that we actually believe our ads, Boudoir Facebook ads, should look like ads because the ads we've seen on Facebook look like ads. The other Boudoir Facebook ads we've seen also look like ads. But the consequences of this are way more women scrolling by our ads than necessary. And common question is, well, if all the other Boudoir Facebook ads look like this, how can everyone else be wrong? It's because everyone else that I've seen has BLCS. Literally 100% of the ads, Boudoir Facebook ads I've seen the back ends for, have had BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, because everyone's making the same mistakes. Now, finally, we're going to look at we're going to look up here. See more headline first 2 3/4 lines, Facebook mobile news feed. This is the only thing that will show up actually on Facebook. So to our incredible healthcare heroes, this one's for you. Healthcare heroes for gifting. Does everyone have a $1,500 luxury boudoir experience? All right, so yeah, we got the lack of context mistake here. So the false belief causing us to make this mistake is, well, we believe we provide enough context to have the right people click in instead of having them scroll on by. Well, the consequences, we're actually have way, way, way more women scrolling on by than necessary than we had hoped for from the jump. Literally from the jump, they ain't gonna read any more of our ad after they see more of the rest of our ad copy. They're gonna, they're gonna fly on by. So, all right. So those are all the common things that I normally see, and so that's what I see right now. So my diagnosis, yes, I do believe this Boudoir Facebook ad has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome, because it's unique CTRL is under 6%. So if you're a BLCA with BLCS, so if you're a Boudoir low click advertiser with Boudoir low click syndrome, and you've decided you want to optimize, pull more profit out of this part of your business, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month in Boudoir Facebook ads, so that means on average about 50% or about 5K is being wasted every single month, and you want that back in your pocket, that'd be approximately 60K over the next 12 months, over the next year. And you're optimizing all the other parts of your business, pulling money out now. You decide you're ready to finally pull it out of this part of the business because you see more women joining. You know, seems like anytime anyone gets a new phone, got more boudoir photography. A new Google My Business profile pops up, or anytime someone gets a new camera, there's more posts in the mom groups for the $50 shoots. So the market is becoming more saturated. Inflation's hitting harder. You want to pull more money out of the business, make it more efficient, and you want to achieve pre-click alignment, become a dominant boudoir advertiser, activate Boudoir Brain Entry Boost, and be on your way to becoming the #1 boudoir photographer in your city. Then shoot me a DM when I open for new patient intake. New patient intake is currently closed, but when it opens, shoot me a DM and we will see if you qualify.